Hi everybody, it's Claire Fitzpatrick, your friendly neighborhood in-home chiropractor at the moment. So last video we did scapular setting, and that has to do with bringing your shoulders back and down and pinching your spine. So if you didn't see that yet, you can go back and watch the last video on that in scapular setting and posture wall exercises. So this exercise is to augment that. This is for the pectoralis, major, minor, and the different muscles that go from the front all the way up here. So I give my patients this when they have internally rotated shoulders and their head is forward. This is called upper cross syndrome. It's a posture where, so you can see my hands now. It's a posture where it's common these days because we spend a lot of time forward on our computers or on our screens like this and just stressed out. So this is to augment the other one. So this is about expanding and opening up this triangle, which is really important because you've got nerves that go down here into your arms. So you could be getting numbness, tingling from tight fascia here, or you could be getting headaches, or you could be finding it hard to breathe because this is where our heart and lungs are, and it's really super important to breathe well these days. So let's get going. I'll show you what to do. One exercise you can do is put your arm in the door jamb like this. You're not grabbing the door jamb. You're just putting your hand against it. And you're stepping forward, keeping your head up, stepping forward with the same side leg. So you lean in with your knee, bend both knees. Keep them both sort of nicely bent. And rotate that way. You should be feeling a stretch through here. If not, adjust where you are in the room so that you feel a stretch going through here. And do the same thing on the other side. Put your same foot forward, bend both knees, lean in, and rotate that way. Keep your head up, don't hang it. You should be feeling it through here. And I want you to stay in that position for about 7 deep breaths into the belly. What do I mean by deep breath? Don't worry about looking fat. If I can do this, you can breathe into your belly. All right. So breathe below your belly button. Do that 7 times each side. That's about half a minute, and you get good oxygen when you're doing that. So the second thing I want you to do is within the door jamb. Try to find a bigger door jamb than this, but this is where the best way I can film in my little apartment here. So, hands at the shoulders. Step forward with one foot and press into the door jamb. But don't press so like you're trying to break open the door. Just a little bit. You should be feeling a stretch through here. And that's going to open you up that way. And then you move it this way, a little higher, so that your hands are about your ears. And then up a little bit higher. Ideally, your elbows, you'd be at right angles right now, but this is where I am. And each for half a minute, just breathing in your belly. And switch sides, both of them. Do both sides always. You're getting a different set of fascial trains when you do that. So for those of you who are actually really buff and built up here, and you just want to augment and balance your strength in your shoulders and to make sure that everything, that you're not sort of hulking forward like this, you can combine the door jamb stretch with the scapular setting. Don't do this unless you've got really healthy shoulders though that are nice and limber and muscular. So I'll show you what I mean. So the scapular setting is this, right? So, sorry. The scapular setting is this. So now you just combine that with doing the door jamb. I hope you saw that okay. And that will augment what you're doing and sort of do an opposing force thing to open you up here. That's an advanced move though. Don't do that if you're just starting out. Just be as passive as possible. I don't want you to bounce. Do not bounce. That's not going to help you right now. Nice slow movements. And before you do any of these stretches, I should tell you to brisk walk in place or around, if you can go outside, for 5 minutes. With your arms, look like an idiot. Doesn't matter. At least in my world. You want to get your heart pumping and you want blood to be circulating because you're not just breaking adhesions, you're trying to also repopulate the area with fluid in the interstitial lining. That's a little high-end for this video. But anyway, so warm up for 5 minutes before you do the stretches. Okay, so I'll see you next video.